And I think we're connected. I don't know. Actually, gotta check. Are we connected? It should be connected. Yeah, it's connected. Okay. Okay, I gotta make sure OBS is displaying chat. Okay, it is. I should probably put that into the YouTube channel. Yeah, I think another Reborn stream is a good title for this. Oh, another. Yeah, that's good. Hey, Fallen Leaf. I should probably turn on music. Where's the music? You know what? I wanna have a good stream. I'm gonna turn on music that I know the copyright gods are not going to like, and I'm going to be struck down several times. But this is what we have to deal with for good music. So we take the downsides. Yeah, we're playing parkour Rbeornro. I love this game. I don't know what to make for like videos, and I spent so long trying to find a game to make videos on, and kept going back to Reborn, that we're live now. That's exactly what we're doing. Oh yeah, I also set that up. Is this still? I had a script. Let me find that. Hey, Onion Dip. I had a script somewhere though. That was like really fancy. I really liked it. Yes. Oh, it was serve. Yes, run serve. And then, what was it? Yes. I have a really cool overlay thing that I set up that I want to see. Are you working? Would be HTTPS that dang it, the server broke. Hold up. This is a really cool thing. You guys gotta believe me on this. Where did it go? Okay, I think my script broke. Unable to connect. Yeah, that sucks. It was like this really cool overlay I had set up. I only used it on a single stream, and it was a Twitch Minecraft stream. It was a really cool overlay because it would like display the current song, and it was like so nice. I don't want to have to go back to using the Deltarune themed plugin I was using to get it, because I can't even customize that one. Yeah, they were just in this server, so I joined them. The craziest thing has gotta be though, was like yesterday and all that, when Highlander just froze me in place and told me to make a video. Though considering my video right before that, well, my short right before that, video right before that short was about update stuff, I guess it's pretty fair. How loud is Reborn? Reborn's decently loud. I think. What volume am I on? Lower that down, then increase it there, and then increase music. Because like if anything happens I need to make a video on, I can edit out the music. But in this stream, it's probably best for you guys to be able to, you know, hear music and stuff. Dang it, I was cooking so far there. I also figured out how to do that, thing that you'll always see in like cope and perfectionist stuff, where like they wall bounce on 2 different walls, kind of looking like, and they'll go flying. I figured that out. That was cool. Both of the shorts I uploaded today were me after figuring out how to do this stuff. I started trying to get clips of it. That thing. It's like, it sends you so far. I just messaged like in chat, yo big hi, leak some more update stuff. Actually, I think that'd be pretty funny. Where is he? Figure out where he is. Is he? He's moving. It low-key looks like he stole my fit. Not gonna lie. He is. I think he's cheating, guys. I don't know. What is that? Is that like yank? Yeah, yank 3. It was way too strong. Still on climber 2. Dude, he gets cable glider too? Hold on, I'm asking Sonalin about this. I want cable glider too. I need cable glider too. They better give me cable glider too. I've been asking for that for so long. Hey Toto. Dude, Islanders in here using cable glider too, but they won't give me access to it early. You know how good cable glider 2 is gonna be for a single YouTube short? Dude, he's using Yank 3 right now in Cable Glider 2. I wish that were me. I would love Cable Glider 2. That's the only thing I really care about in his current loadout. Yeah, who cares about Yank 3? We all want Cable Glider 2. Where is he, though? Look at this. Look at this. This is so stupid. Go to inspect. Yank 3. He's using Yank 3 in Cable Glider 2. What? Why does Yank 3 able to swing on other players? Can reset while in use. I think that was already there. But swing on other players is new. I did not know Yank would be able to swing. I don't know, because, like... doesn't Yank 3 tug more? 25 pull strength? Yeah, Yank 3 tugs more, doesn't it? Yeah, more... What's throw speed? What? Is this the same throw speed? It does, okay. Reset while in use and even stronger pulls. That's good. It's really good. Hey, Gab. Where is he? I want to do the whole yo big hi. Hey, you should link another thing. Yo big hi. You should drop another sneak peek for real, for real. And now we wait. Anton Mafia. I never understood what that meant for you, Toto, because, like, I saw Anton... It was like... Anton Mafia, was that your Minecraft? I don't know what it exactly was, but I saw that, and I was really confused. The big hi is not seeing my stuff. That stinks. Okay. So... For completely unrelated news, Well, unlimited reasons. Toto, what? Do you know the phone number for the Mafia? I have a quick call I need to make. That there's a certain, nothing actually. Do you know their number? I could really use some of that. Cable glider 2. I guess, well, in terms of actual gloves, I love Drifter 2. But once you get to actual speed-based gameplay, you'll end up using Climber 2 much more than you'll ever use Drifter 2. Which sucks, because Drifter 2 is really cool. And I really like the idea of 3 wall runs, and longer wall runs. Guys, do I accept this? Let's do a level check. Level 114, do we accept that? The icon's gone, so I don't... Do I have a bag? I feel like I had a bag, but they always like... I never pay attention to them anymore. Oh great, I'm being messaged. What's this about? Wait, I need to go to one of my DMs and mention something. Where is that? Yes. I want to get like, I want to just start sending like random people on the like Reborn CCs and Reborn mods, just like goofy things, but I don't know what to do. Because I don't have any like funny images saved up. And the only mod I actually talk to is probably Zyron. And I guess like tactical every like 5 months. Oh no. Yo, that's a little too far, man. Like, don't say all that to Toto. Where is... Okay, Toto's over there. Let's head over to Toto. Maybe he has some, like, groundbreaking news to share with us. First, Launch 2 is nice. Oh no, I'm not the biggest fan of Magrail, but for learning how to do, basic... like speed-based text, like wave dashing, it's really nice to use macro to learn wave dashing. I think that's something that's really good with it. I don't like how it's just played in general though. I don't like how you play macro. It's just not fun. I need to get a drink before my throat kills me. Ah, that's better. Yes, I've been wanting to do more of those. I want to start like using wall bounces when I get stuck. I've been seeing perfectionists use them in their uploads, so I want to figure that out. Like having a lot of speed and then wall bounce flicking to the side. Like that. That was awesome. That sent me really far. It was good. Probably, but I'm most likely just gonna be like invis and just watch everyone fight stuff. Also, SoundCloud's been cooking on this playlist. This is one of those randomized mixes it makes up, and oh my god, SoundCloud has not failed me with these songs. What? Ow. What did... Poto's messaging me and I'm so confused right now. Well, I'm gonna update my... Okay, I had to update the chat settings for a moment there. To, get some cash, actually. I want doubloons. I want doubloons, I just don't want a cred grind. Where is this? Inside the building? It was. I still find it insane that we were actually allowed to use FC on last week's stream. Also, I want to stream so badly. I want to like keep doing streams on YouTube and just streams in general. But I low-key can't because next week I have exams for 2 of my classes. So I gotta prep for that. And then after I take those exams, I have 2 weeks of free time I can do videos and streams and stuff before I have finals. Although because I'm taking, you know, those 2 exams, 2 of my final days I get out early, so that's not always nice. I should probably look for a new credit route. There's like a 10-minute timer for stuff to respawn now. So my older ones would work, but you would need to take stack into account. You would need to like go to here. There's a loot spot right down there. There's a loot spot over there. There's a few loot spots over here. But you would just need to go through. I should probably make a new route for this. I could try running it. Let me hop on Magrail. So you'd probably start right here, PRK Tech. You don't want to do the usual routes. You'd want to start here. Let me turn on. Luckily, we don't need to worry about people stealing. Okay. You'd want to grab this. They nerfed all of the good loot spots in the stack update, which really sucks. Along with making loot spots local, which is really nice, you know. People can't steal loot from you. They also made it so that way loot spots just have so much less. You'd want to go here. Construction site, you can just loot up a bunch of stuff around here. Yes, it's small stuff, but you need to take like 10 minutes on this route in total, or else things won't respawn in time. I don't know. If you have the see things through walls, you should want to start at PRK Tech and then make your way down towards Derby Construction. Oh yeah, then right here, there's a loot, should be some loot there. Never mind, they removed it. I guess go there and collect that loot. They just flat out removed a loot spot, which is really stupid. Hey fanatics, hey flying loaf. Flying Loaf, do you have like a sibling named like Ariel Toast? Like thinking about this. Would it be like Ariel Bagel? Huh. You should look into getting one. I feel like you'd have one named like Ariel Bagel or something. Can you wall run on this? Oh, you can. I look, you gotta swap wash, but to shorten the rest of the route, you'd want to loot up this entire area, loot this, teleport over to here, loot this building up here, run along this route, clear all these buildings out, zip line here, take the zip line to over here, take the zip line to here, loot all this, loot this building, climb Zephyr and loot Zephyr, and then loot like around there and this building. By the time you loot all of that, it should be 10 minutes. You can run it back. I gotta quickly get laundry done. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Oh. The vents should still be, like, the same. I don't think they've changed any of it, to be honest. Where's this? Okay, that's convenient. Yeah, we'll go do this then. This one area is so good because of the amount of scrap. Did I walk into something here? I feel like I ran into something there. That's odd. I don't really know. I've only really seen you rock that one cat profile picture. If anything, you could draw your, like, I don't know, the guy you play as. I don't know. I only remember the green sweater fit you would wear as him. You could just, like, draw the cat or, like, doodle little accessories or hats onto the cat. I actually used to do that for my profile picture. I had photoshopped this image of a bear shooting a laser out of its eyes. And I would, whenever it was, like, Christmas, I'd put on a Santa hat and scarf. During Halloween, I would get a witch's hat. Hey, Bricks. We're doing good. I'm currently gathering loot. Most likely, you would have to go to time trials instead. At least for the start, you'd want to go to wall climb boost or Celsius. And then you can start out wall climb boost and climb up the stuff. Like, there's ways you can do this without warp core. Like, for all this, the 2 events, you take neon bold to it. You also have more loot piles on the way to it. To get to here, there's the time trials here, and the time trial here if you really want to. Sure, it'll take a little while to actually get to the thing, but it still gets you to the location where the loot is. I need to swing for this. I missed the zipline. I should make a route eventually based on not having teleport. Actually, I guess the easiest way to get up this tower would be Ascension. Because the Ascension time trial is right there. You'd start at that, get to there, and there's a very easy way up from there. I did this. But I'm climbing all the towers without using warp core now, just to prove that you can do it without teleport. I guess I'll use the cash I get from this. Hopefully I get 300k from this. I realistically shouldn't, but it would be nice if I was close. Because I still want Ghost Grappling Hook skin. Because for everyone who actually sees me, I'm rocking the I have your reveals. Oh yeah, why is it showing his loadout, not mine? For me, I have my Grappler as the Black Lotus skin because I don't have Invisible. I would love to actually use the Ghost skin instead, but I don't have the Ghost skin for it. From here, this one's not too bad. You just gotta climb, you know, a little bit of Zephyr. I guess, is there loot up here? I'm pretty sure there's like rare loot up here. Yes, there was. And I am not climbing through that. I'm just going to the checkpoint. Did they remove that? No, they didn't. Okay. They better add like a building eventually that has like a really large interior that's like a really big maze, but at the end of the interior is a lot of loot, and there's no warps to get to that endpoint. It's just a really big interior that takes a long while to get through, and at the end you get like a whole lot of stuff that you can actually, you know, use to get money. Was there still loot spots up here? Hippity top. Hippity top. Do we got anything here? Even Vertigo has more than that. Let's check Vertigo top. Yeah. My throat is actually killing me. I need to drink something. Oh, that's a lot better. Dude, the sickness I've had since break is like finally getting better, and it's awesome. Hey, Doge. Oh yeah, right. What was that song? No, I completely remember what you're talking about. And like, you did that on the stream where we listened to Good Kid music. But since this is a stream where I know I'm gonna get copyrighted on, just send the thing. Edit incoming. I can't wait for the L Paul edit. Is that enough for one? Insufficient funds, yes, because that equals that, yes. That's great. My Plague. Hold up. Nope. Okay, I'll check DMs. Did you? It was a single mag rail thing, okay? What's Thorpe doing here? Fine. What was it called? It was My Plague. By who? I'm seeing exclusively Slipknot.
Stakes are ripped through the same and I feel the sunshine. I've already said these things about 100 billion times. Your stakes are ripped through the same and now I feel nothing. You kiss a dead man and sometimes I feel like I'm not real. I'm just a walking living corpse now. You kissed a dead man. You kissed a dead man.
Okay, we're in the house. Is that the name of the song or is like, hold on, let me pause music. Is this on SoundCloud? Can I find this on SoundCloud? Hold on, let me see if I can find that on SoundCloud because I'm using SoundCloud for all this right now. I can't find it on SoundCloud. Why is it not on SoundCloud? I'm gonna quickly launch. Okay. Yeah, because that's back now. Okay, now that I got that. Like, hold on. Because I know they have, My Plague on this. I can turn on My Plague. Yeah, I see the song. I can turn on My Plague. Oh, I don't see that song, though. I'm gonna turn on My Plague by Slipknot. For listening to Slipknot, hell yeah. I've never heard a Slipknot song before. What? Dude, I've never listened to like Slipknot album. My dad's probably played them like in the car, but I've never actually like listened to them. Do not expect to go through a building on that. So I'm hearing the Raws, and it reminds me of like World War Z. Oh, and smell of the game. That reminds me of the smell of the game. You're gonna loot small things. This wasn't a looting stream, but I kind of want. I want that ghost grappler skin. I feel like I've heard that name. Are they on SoundCloud? Hold on. They are. What genre is it? I don't know what genre Doer is. I could tell from this was at least rock or heavy rock of some kind. At least the album art. Sewer looks like Seth album art. Metal is basically just heavy rock. That's how I look at it. I guess we're doing song recommendations. Where's Goodbye? Is Goodbye on SoundCloud? Okay, Goodbye is on SoundCloud. Technically, it's on an unofficial fan page. Those are the ones with more listens, though. I realized what metal song I have listened to before. and I've heard that one Attack on Titan intro one. That song went unnecessarily hard. What's up, nostalgia? Yeah, rumbling, that was it. I'm gonna turn on Doer. Hyperpop. Hyperpop, but I don't like any of like the big people. I don't like Femtanol. Their music, I don't know. Femtanol's music just isn't the best. I prefer Seth. They're my favorite music artists just in general. Dude, the Attack on Titan intros, I don't personally enjoy watching the show. It's not my cup of tea. My brother loves the show, but the one thing I have to give to it is the fact that the show's soundtrack is insanely good. Hold up, what's that? Yeah, no, angled. I just don't like Fentanyl in general. I don't like Their music just reminds me of pure noise pollution. That's the only thing I really take away from it. I think certain parts of their songs do sound really good, but to me, it's just mostly noise pollution. Hello. That brand or wizard? I don't know which one comes first. That'd be... No, trust me. I've been in large VCs before. I know what noise pollution sounds like. I've been in Reborn General, day of an update. Trust me, I know what noise pollution is. When beta drops, I'm gonna join VC when beta drops. They'll probably have like a Discord stage for like devs to VC in. I'll like see if I can probably get up there when beta drops, and I'll just... Why am I a cube? Tires, sear, cries. That cry? Oh, it is just cries. Ow. Wait, this is 17 minutes? I didn't realize that. That's 17 minutes. No, listen. Parkour is good, but that's 17 minutes. I'm gonna turn on flatlining by cries. Yeah. Is there anything I should worry about for this song? Any like notes for this song? I hope that I don't need to worry about anything. Ow, I accidentally made it loud. Okay, yeah. I can. I guess I'll see you when your headphones are working, Nostalgia. Is this it? I like breakcore while doing while like playing Reborn and stuff. But I usually prefer songs that have lyrics. Breakcore goes absurdly hard if I'm just pure free running. But most of the time I have music playing and I'm talking in VCs. And if I'm not like talking in VCs, I'm yapping to my brother. Dude, the loot still hasn't respawned. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess I can understand that for breakcore. Breakcore is like, there's only so many times you can have a break section and then immediately go back into the drums. Like, there's a limit to how many times you can listen to different breakcore songs and not like, here, oh, it's basically the same song. Like, this same song that's been playing, Flatlining, I've heard, like, I feel like I've heard the song before. Not because I've actually heard the song before, but simply because I've listened to other breakcore songs. It's my one issue with breakcore. Well, let me go to one of my playlists because I have a playlist of specifically hyperpop. There it is. It Takes One to Know One by Seth. I like hyperpop where there's like actual lyrics and it's still understandable, even with all of the stuff. That's what I like. And also, I just really like this one artist. I want to use their songs in like all of my shorts because I just love listening to their music. What was that curve? What was that curve? They curved the ball. They curved the bullet. What was that? Dang it, I didn't can that. I'm gonna lower this slightly because this artist is loud. Where's a good level? That's a good level. I gotta disable the funny seeing thing. Dude, best thing about this artist is the fact that not only are their songs good, not only do they occasionally have parts in German, but their music's like I'm 90% sure it's copyright free. And I also think I've played with the artist in Parkour Reborn, which I find really, really cool. Dang it, I didn't land that. Ow. Like I love Seth's music. Seth's music is so good. So I think I've mentioned this like several times before, but I'll mention it again. The main shirt I always wore on my character, that one like white shirt with the black sleeves, the image on the front of it was a Seth album art for the song Summertime Sorrow. It was literally just a shirt that had album art from my favorite artist. Now, everyone likes like their own weird genres of music. Like I'm not gonna like if I'm driving with someone, I'm not gonna like turn on Seth. I think that's known. I'm not gonna turn on hyperpop while driving in the car. That's why I have like a whole selection of surf pop and surf rock artists I like to listen to. That felt so clean. I love that. Is that the name of the song? Is that on SoundCloud? Did you send me the song? The noise pollution? Noise? Do you want noise pollution? Oh, that. This, not noise pollution. You said you want noise pollution? Hold on. Keygen 2000. Featuring Rain. Okay, got it. Trance. Trance is the genre. I see the noise pollution. I see that. The beginning of this reminds me of that one coffee game thing that C418 made music for. I forgot the name of the game, but it was a really good game. Oh yeah, that's possible. You can just spawn on the outside. Dude, this is a Flood Escape 2 level theme, I swear. I swear, bro, I'd hear this in Flood Escape 2. Like, I totally would hear this in a Flood Escape 2 level. I swear I'm not insane. Hold on, I'm hearting this song while I'm falling to my death. I'm gonna do the impossible. Attempted a free run and stack on stream. I've realized this, but no one likes to free run and stack. Like at all. Like at all. We're low-key gonna mess around inside a stack. Yes, no one goes here anymore. And it's actually so sad. I loved it when the stack update first came out. Because everyone was moving around the stack. It's definitely because of the weird walls and the gaps. I've had this talk like 20 times. But it's because of the weird walls, the little ledges on the top of them. The fact that you'll like try to climb up this wall or wall bounce up this wall, and you'll get stuck right on that small gap there. And you'll just be stuck there for a while. It's the one downside. I think stacks are a really cool district. I really like how it looks. I really like the good free runs I got here. Issue is that all of my good free runs have ended due to the stupid walls. Bouncing off of a one of these small like silo things to get my boost. I remember this point in one of my training arc things. I flew through here, and I like went through here, and I bounced up this staircase part a little bit because I didn't know how to continue the run. Why would I do that? There's like genuinely no reason for me to do. Why would I do that? Hold on, let me turn on a good album. In terms of songs that I listen to in the car and not on stream, I listen to this. Where is that? Oh, we just reached an hour for the stream. We'll start with American Church. I listen to this group. Late night drive home. Love their music. It's great. It's definitely not a video idea. I personally wanted to do never play Parkour Reborn at 3 a.m. and it would just be a video of a very sleep deprived me playing Parkour Reborn for an hour at 3 a.m. I think that'd be a really funny video. I'm reasonably able to record that today, actually, because I don't have anything to do anything tomorrow. Ow. Oh wait, I am party leader. Hold on, I'll invite you. Oh, Elku's in here. Elku probably owns the party. Elku doesn't own a party. Hold on, I'm gonna get in the usuals then. The usuals are in our party. Okay. That makes sense then. So everyone in here is in a party aside from Elku. That was a good time in Durber, well, inside a stack. There's still more text I gotta learn. Like, there's a lot of grappler texting to get better at. I still barely know how to do a gronkler. But I want to try out... Everyone says Yank Theory is bad, but I want to try out Yank Theory so badly. Because Yank Theory is the only stat changes, is apparently swing on people, according to what I saw when reading Highlander stats earlier. And having double the actual strength. Like, I don't care like what people really say about Yank 3. It would be nice for a third shot. But at the same time, having 50% pull strength is a lot better. What? Oh, that one's playing. A 30. What? What? I think I'll. Why do you know so many super long songs? Ow. What are they? That is not a tech. That is not a tech. Yeah, I feel like a third shot would go really far for it, considering that swing 2 is already busted as hell. Swing 2 is already insane. So having Yank 3 having a third shot and that actual pull strength bonus, I feel is fair. I got a Windows notification, but it didn't. What was that notification? I got a notification telling me that they turned on Do Not Disturb. What? Why did my Windows send me a Windows notification saying, hey, we've turned on Do Not Disturb? You're literally sending me something that completely defeats the purpose of Do Not Disturb on Windows. Yes, it's so stupid. From the old leaked DevPlay stuff, Charge Rail is supposed to be you're on a wall while running. You use Charge Rail and it should like boost you somehow. I don't know. It's like Mag Rail if it didn't launch you off. Well, it's like Launch Rail if it didn't launch you. Charge Rail, instead of launching you, it would just charge you forwards on the wall. I don't see use for it. I honestly think the gear is not going to be too good. Sadly, I don't think we'll ever get Arrow Punch, because that's literally just Mag Rail currently. I would love Arrow Punch in here. Especially if they made it so Arrow Punch could actually punch people. I don't know. Here's the thing. Wingsuit is 100% going to have the same debuff it had in Legacy, where like you lose your combo when you use it. I know that's going to be the debuff for it. That's going to suck. Paraglider. Paraglider I actually think would be cool. Paraglider, if it's the way they said it was going to work, without that stupid stuff Hudsel talked about, the way that Paraglider should work is that it converts all of your like horizontal speed and all of your horizontal momentum into just pure updraft. And honestly, I'm fine with that. It would probably chain really well together with Spring Hook once we get Spring Hook 2. This Highlander already leaked the stat for that. I'm honestly kind of excited for Spring Hook team seems really good. Oh, the notification, it was about my mouse. My mouse has 5% battery. This is not good. Yeah, I don't think they'll add an upgrade tree. Upgrade tree it just doesn't fit the game. And honestly, I hate it when movement games do the whole upgrade tree thing. Because like the upgrade tree in like Untitled Parkour game, I messed around with that. I really dislike that. I really dislike having to grind to actually unlock features. I like how Rbeornro does it, where you have to find the skill book. I love that. Hold on. Let me get some batteries, and I'll check DMs while doing it on my phone. Why'd the viewer count go up to 12 while I was gone? You guys hate me that much? I literally wasn't here and it went up. Ultimate strat to get views on YouTube is to literally just not be at your own streams. Turn on noise pollution. Hold on, yeah, let's turn on noise pollution, sure. Brains deaf. Found it. Is this literally actually just noise pollution? Why are people saying this is art? This is actually just noise pollution. No, those pre-recorded short streams. The reason why they get so many views is that people are already doom scrolling. Yabo. Yeah, let's invite Yabo in. They're already streaming. Hold up, let me change music player from SoundCloud to Foobar 2000. So we can turn on the copyright-free music playlist that we all love and enjoy. I love this music. I love the songs in here. I love so many different songs, and luckily all of these are songs that I enjoy that I won't get shooken down for. Oh my god, Yabo's still alive. Insane. I got the dogs in real quick. Nostalgia, I'm not seeing anything. What are these music artist names? Actually, go back up. Cabo lived that, but I didn't. That's great. Oh, hey, Crispy. Oh, the swing clip. So cool to see. Should I spectate you, or is this already recorded? We can still spectate you, just in case. Oh. Yeah, because you can just do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, because that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So about that Reborn more grounded than Legacy. I actually love how there's so much like Reborn's supposed to be more grounded than Legacy posts. Without even thinking about the fact that Reborn's a lot more grounded than Legacy. It's just that you can still go fast. The original quote as well was about how it would be slower than Legacy. For speed, just so you know, I'm totally gonna take that clip version. And there's a friend who I keep messaging things to, who I used to play Reborn with a lot. And occasionally I'll still VC with him and play Reborn with him. But when we don't play Reborn for a while, I'll always DM him showing off a new tech in a video. He'll occasionally log on to figure them out. I'm just trying to copy link. Where is he? Where's that weirdo? There he is. Like, Reborn being more grounded is a true statement. Everything, all the text in Reborn makes sense. Everything you do in the game makes sense. In Legacy, you could wall run. You could tap space in a wall, tap space on a wall, tap space on a wall again after doing quick turn or turning around, and you would go at Mach 10, and that was just something people did. Just dashing on walls with no gears. Lower music on my end. At least in Reborn, Wumpy makes sense. Game thinks that you fly over the edge, and the upwards momentum makes you stand on the ground. Game thinks, oh yeah, he's still on the ground because he's in coyote time. So you jump again, and it counts as a chain because you're leaping off the edge. That makes sense. Bumpy and any wall bounce tech. That makes sense. Wall bouncing while holding W sends your speed upwards. Was that an old clip or a new clip? Because I know that's still possible somewhat. Like, flying to the top of Vertex, I've done that from the edge of Dorwick. It is 100% possible. Had a lot to do with After Boost and how, though, because at least in terms of After Boost, the way it launches you is insane. But at the same time, After Boost just adds a multiplier when you activate it in the air. That's just it. It just makes you go faster when you activate it in the air, and that's just how it works. Hi, Peter Fiver. I prefer Reborn to Legacy exclusively because everything in here is actually grounded. Okay, I don't want another good kid. Sure, yeah, good. Sure, yeah, we'll do Seth. I know you can still play on console, but there's still the crashes. So I don't think there's like a full way to play on console currently. At least now on PS5 it should be better. Because like PS5 has the Roblox for PS5 app now, and not just the PS4 one. I don't know if that changes anything, but apparently the PS5 app was supposedly better. Ow. Womping on controller isn't that hard. I've done Wompy before on on the flight sim, I think. Oh yeah, another thing. The update schedule for Reborn. I glaze Reborn a lot. Because it's my favorite game. Well, second favorite. Midnight Horrors still exists. But I'm super BTG6 watcher. The update schedule isn't that bad. Like, don't forget, we aren't, the current manager isn't, like, it isn't Sonderland, well, isn't Hudzel doing updates anymore. We have Sonderland doing updates. Sonderland's really good at doing updates. And this update's going to take a while. It's supposed to be at the end of this month, though. And I like that. And this update, if they included the demo stuff they've been working on with changing how the game renders, literally this update, we're getting a major performance update with, so like memory leaks and rendering will be a whole lot better. And not only will we be getting this update, but, you know, that's one, I'm pretty sure console will work once they do that. It's the one thing stopping console from being able to play. Is, like, how they render stuff. So them using streaming enabled should allow console, which is nice. I get way too defensive for Reborn. It's a great game, I love it. Updates may take a while, but at least we're not TSB, you know? It's been over a year since they last updated, and they're finally getting an update. And I'm pretty sure this update doesn't even add a new character. This update just finishing up the character they've had in development for a while, and then skill builder. So, we're very lucky that we get updates like every 2 months. Actually, wasn't the last update 2 months ago? Oh my god, wait, that's insane. We're finishing up a character and getting a new character this update. It's crazy. JGS is doing that too, except they're reworking a character as well. And have the concept and are currently working on another character. It's insane, guys. Yo, was that Parkour Reborn? Love that drink. Okay, here's the thing. I am not going to be able to beat Advancement Alpha on the Nintendo Switch shotgun. Despite what people may believe, the Nintendo Switch shotgun is not good for playing movement games. Dude, the guitar hurts. Big thing about, like, the stupid controllers, it's, yes, the stupid controllers are good for videos. Do the videos ever perform well? No, doesn't. I don't care. I still got a video out. I think I saw Gonzo right there. Yeah, Gonzo's here. All of the stupid controllers, yes, they're cool. They're really funny for streams. It's like really funny playing the game on a stupid controller. But they genuinely hurt my fingers so much. Like, at least with how keyboards and mouses are designed, keyboards and mouses are easy to type on. But playing on a Wiimote for so long really hurts a lot. Dude, there's so many corpses. Oh my god, so many corpses. I mean, they made Advancement Alpha a whole lot easier. Like when we had Advancement Alpha added into the game, that was the only. Not only was it the only advancement trial that we actually had, but the player base was already really skilled at the game. Now that they're doing the advancement trials as actual like ways for players to progress, they actually are like blocks to progress further. It makes sense that the advancement things are getting easier. Advancement Alpha is way easier now than it was when it first came out. Can I buy that now? I still can't buy a runner bag. Stupid. Dude, the floating corpses are a really funny glitch. I don't know why it happens, but it's so stupid. That Yabo is just still here. What did I hit there? Did I collect valuables? Valuables. Barely any. Come on, over to Connor. Now let's go sell these valuables. Hey, man. Goated. Not enough. I don't know which one John Pizza was. I only know Jack Pizza. I guess I'm in a server with all three pizzas. But I don't talk in there. Well, weren't there like videos of like CC's learning, training under John Pizza? Yeah, so there were videos of people training under John Pizza and then calling themselves like the new best. Forgot who made it, but I know someone made it. Ow. Dude, my fingers hurt so much. And I guess that's fair. I've been playing Reborn for like the past 7 hours. So, you know, I feel like that's fair. I don't know who trained under him. I know someone trained under him. It's actually sad because when you look at Parkour Reborn videos, there wasn't really a lot. There weren't like every game has like the generic YouTuber who makes videos on it and just does stuff on it. We low-key did not have a lot of those. At most I can think it was probably I forgot their name. There's still CCs that make stuff and I don't remember their names. But like I know Ol Me and Just Ocean did like actual Reborn like semi-casual uploads. Ocean doesn't even have CC on the game, but he would just make videos like that. I'm low-key so glad I started doing stuff on the game though, because dude, at least like when I first started making videos, I barely understood anything. I'm happy I know the game now and I understand how things work. Actually, I remember when I actually made that first video that surprisingly did really good. I was playing on this Minecraft SMP that my friends were in. And I was just screwing around in there. And then after screwing around in there and streaming on it like twice, we went over to play some well, I went over to play some Reborn for a stream because I liked Reborn. And I knew I had viewers for the Minecraft thing, so I might as well introduce them to one of my favorites. Streams are fun. I have some people who keep coming back between the streams. I decided to stream Reborn a little more. Then someone tells me, you know what you should do? You should go and climb all the towers from the outside. I low-key do that and make that a video and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I actually had that as an idea. Not a stream, but just like a full-on video. It would be a really weird video, though, is the issue. There is no good value for the actual viewer when the entire thing is like incredibly zoomed in. BGD6, what is your username? Dude, I love accepting friend requests, even though I have to keep purging my friends. Like, dude, it's so annoying because I can't play, like... I'll find a generic game I'll try to play with my friends. And then we can't play the game together because I have, like, 20 people joining me. So I end up having to purge my friends list occasionally. Just so I can, you know, play with my friends in peace. And record. I can't play JJS anymore. Even today, I was trying to play JJS. And someone on my friends list joined me and proceeded to play Toto. Find me. And whenever I was fighting people, they would just like consistently swap me with other people. Oh no, I'm still gonna accept your friend request. I don't know what your name is. Like I don't know what your guys' usernames are. But like, man, it gets to a point. If Reborn would actually let people join you, I wouldn't have this issue. Because then I could just friend the people who I play with regularly on the game. BGD6, I don't see your name. It says accept my friend request. I won't join. Yeah, I just didn't say that. Hold on. Let me refresh my request and friend all the reasons. Okay, I think I accepted it. I have no clue if I did. I just accepted the most 3 recent ones. What is... I don't know what yours is. Your go-to channel. Is it like... Skin? No? I don't know what your username is, dude. And don't say like my user is, because I think YouTube blacklists that. Shield. Wasn't there another like field type name in the server earlier? Well, let me check them. I think I'm gonna probably stream for like another 23 minutes, 13 minutes, and then probably head out because my fingers hurt and I want to read. Yeah, I'm assuming you're like Snow Diamond fan. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything that Nostalgia has recently said against me. I think you should just get better though, because I mean like, even Yabo is still attached. Oh yeah, delivering to nothing. Maybe if I sell this individual tablet, I'll have enough to get a bag. Oh yeah. Still insufficient. I'm literally 25,000 over, by the way. Let you know. Yo, wait, I recognize this song. It's like some sort of stack song. What is it? Oh, Black Cat. Oh! I'll invite you then, add you. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. Not Xavier. Yeah, because your name... Yeah, your name's... like, Cat, I think. And then... No, it was Skin. I guess that's completely unrelated then. I don't know what's talking about. I thought I was onto something. Yeah, I low-key thought I was onto something, but I guess I wasn't. I don't know, man. The Purge is pretty fun. Oh, wait, you know what would be a really funny stream? I put my entire friends list, or at least, like, the reborn people from my friends list, and put them into one of those Hunger Games simulators. And I make them play the Hunger Games to see who I keep on my friends list. I'm actually gonna do that for the next stream. That would be so funny. Or not next stream, but like next Purge. I also make for a pretty good video. I'd name it like simulating the Hunger Games with my community to see who gets banned. Like simulating the Hunger Games with my YouTube community. It'd be like, it probably wouldn't do well as a video, but it'd be really funny. It'll be a scheduled stream, and 100% be happening on a weekend. I don't own Mirror's Edge, and I don't really plan to make videos on Mirror's Edge, even if I did have the game. Like, I have lots of games I can play that I think would be good YouTube videos. But I don't really know about, like, doing stuff on them. I have 99 cents to my name on Steam right now, by the way. So, hopefully by they're on sale, you mean they're free. I have 99 cents on Steam, and I don't have work this week, or this Sunday, so like, you know, I can't really wait till next week and get it then. Ow. Now, like, the nostalgia, the complete usuals who I recognize the names of and I see often, they won't be purged. Except for Firetorch. Firetorch is being part of the Hunger Games. I recognize Firetorch as Firetorch and Slurp. I've already unfriended Slurp before. He's able to friend me by finding me in a Rbeornro lobby. That's what we do. Firetorch just attacks me in JJS. So I'm perfectly good with, like, putting them up for the purge. Oh yeah, I know. Elku is like always online, so I understand that. Actually, no. I'm gonna message Elku and message Elku and Xavier about the purge, and tell them that that I'm purging people in my community, and and for the bit you might need to unfriend this one guy. Oh, yeah, nostalgia. Apparently you were friends with someone on my friends list. And apparently you met them outside of Rbeornro. And it was really stupid because I recognized your avatar. And they were wondering why they had a friend with a Rbeornro shirt on their friends list. Yeah, it was so funny. Because you were friended to them. They saw you and they were wondering if it was like a person from my friends list who was somehow added onto the game. And that they saw in the game. Too bad, Buster. That's just how the rules work. But I so badly wish I could stream on Twitch. But Twitch streams just don't do well. And it sucks. I am wondering something though. It says I have 9 concurrent viewers, which yes, I understand 9 concurrent viewers. There's only 2 people ever at a time in chat. So I'm wondering like who the other 7 are. There's just like 7 people in here who are like hearing us 3 talk to each other. I guess. Okay, so there's 6 people in here. Okay, so there's 5 people in here who are like, "Hey, you 5 lurkers, you should type in the chat." There's like 5 people in here though who just don't communicate. And I always find that so like interesting. Like they watch the streams, but they don't watch them to like communicate or interact with people. They're like they watch the streams just to have it in the background, most likely. No, my friends don't watch my streams. That's the thing. My friend group doesn't watch my streams. They'll come in, send like a single message, or say that I suck, and then they leave. So I really do wonder who like the other people are. Oh no, I won't, don't worry. Of course, if you said to, I would 100% message Elku and Xavier to unfriend you if you wanted me to do that. I think that'd be really funny. Oh, don't worry. Losing him will teach you about grief. So, you know, you'll learn another thing from him one last time. You'll learn just this once. Oh, that would actually be really funny. I would get like as many people on my friends list as I could. Oh, you know what'd be funny? I can make like... I could like get, you know those marbles? I could get a bunch of marbles, right? Make a Roblox game. Have a giant marble course. And then in the marble course, in the marble course, I just have you guys running the marble course. Top 5 people stay. And like everyone else is just spectating to see who we kill. I think that'd be really funny. Yeah, in the marble corpse. Oh, it's... Yeah, we've been streaming for an hour and 50. Now let's do an outro at the right place at the wrong time. This is where we're ending. We have been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes. My fingers hurt, my hands hurt. I want to cook food, I want to eat, and I want to read. Oh, hey, Perfectionist, you joined at the best time. So welcome to the end of the stream. You have any comments? Just nostalgia. You saying no doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. Why would that even? How would that even make me stop a stream? I'm not. But yeah, this is where we're ending though. See you guys. I don't know why nostalgia's here. See you guys in the next video stream short. I don't know what I'm gonna upload next. See you guys around.